What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Savage Land. And today on Pallet Picks, we got my main man Spider Punk, looking very, very, very good. I like his deco. Actually, this guy surprised me out of package. He's a little bit better than what I thought. I thought his skinny frame wouldn't hold up, but actually it works out quite nice for the design of the character and what he can do. I actually picked this guy up on a sale. They didn't have it in the system yet at Target, so the girl marked it up for $17, which I think that was totally worth it. Hobart Brown. I haven't read too much up on him, but his name is Hobby Brown, nickname. Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out fame is actually playing him in Across the Spider-Verse. If you take a look, he's a very gangly looking Spider-Man, and I think he works out quite well for that punk rock look, a very tall, skinny frame on him. Just having some fun, taking a couple of pictures here. This guy was actually a little bit more funner than what I thought. His skinny frame works out well for his body type. Like what I said, he just fits that build for a punk rocker, and his deco looks good. As you can see, I really love that kind of like leather vest that he has on, because it has like a design on the back and his spikes and his head. Everything is way more overplayed than that original Spider-Punk that came out 3-4 years ago. He has double jointed arms, double jointed legs, got a thigh cut, boot cut. Pretty much he's great on articulation, and he articulates better than what I thought because he's so slim. Usually a slim Spider-Man is going to be able to like really articulate. That Miles Morales Gamerverse Spider-Man that came out about 2 years ago in the Armadillo Build-A-Figure wave, that was a slim Spider-Man, and he moved well to me, and this guy is a rail. But man, I think he's a lot better than what people think. I think as far as the way this wave is proportioned, the Across the Spider-Verse wave is proportioned, his body type fits best for that, because it has like a funky ab crunch where their back kind of bows out kind of hard, but he's so slim, and that vest kind of covers that up. Everybody else, I don't know, but out of that whole wave, he was the one I was most interested in. And I think it's not something you have to have, but if you want to wait till it goes on sale, which this wave probably will, because everybody's not really feeling the really stylized body types, and me neither, not really, except Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. I actually kind of wanted to see what he was about, but I just don't know how he's gonna work out. Maybe I'll wait till he gets on sale. But this Spider-Punk, I think, is the best. Without even touching the rest of the figures in the wave, I think he's going to be the best, and he is the best in this wave. I just love the way he looks, and I think he fits in well with other toy lines because of his deco, because he's supposed to be punk rock, he's supposed to be out there, he's supposed to be coming out of left field, so you can fit him into your collection with other figures, because that's just the way he's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be normal. You know, punk rock, you ever seen somebody walking through the village and man, they're out there, and this guy looks out there, and he's beautiful. He really is, and I have no problem with articulation. His big feet help him stand up. Now, his slim body frame will give out on certain poses, but for the most part, as of right now, he was holding up for me. And if you can pose your figure and you know how to break them ankle rockers and things like that, you can get busy with him. You can get busy with him. But I enjoyed putting him with other figures. You know how I do. I'm going to team him up, and looks like Sabretooth and Animal have finally found a lead guitarist for their band. And you got the Cobra Trooper who come fill in for them on when they go on tour. You know what I'm saying? He's just an extra. He's hired help. But man, that's how my imagination works. And this guy opened up my imagination a little bit, man. And I had fun messing around with him. Now, the negatives, I will say, is that he only comes with one thwip hand that you see down there on the turntable. He has his right hand is permanently stuck with a guitar pick, and his other left hand, which the thwip hand is a left hand, and the other left hand is really just molded to hold a guitar 24/7. So if you're trying to do like some fighting scenes or something like that, you're gonna have to try to swap out some hands, some fist hands and some wall crawling hands, because he doesn't have that. He's just strictly made to play the guitar and be in a band. So that's why most of my shots are music playing shots and not really any action shots. I think they dropped the ball there. I mean, hell, this wave did not have a Build-A-Figure, so they could have took this guy over the top to where he would have been one of their best selling figures if they would have loaded it up with hands and just pretty much loaded the guy up with web effects and things of that nature. But they decided to keep it plain and simple. They're already going with the stylized body that looks more aimed towards like a kid's line. So I don't know if they were trying to pull kids in or what, but they were all over the place with this. And even with all those mishaps, this ended up still being a solid figure. Overall, I'll give him a 7.5. Just to be in all honesty, I think he's good. I actually really like him. I probably wouldn't mind picking up a second one of this guy. But that's my quick little rundown of palette picks of Spider-Punk, Hobby Brown. This is a Savage Land. It's your first time watching the show. Give your boy a like, comment, subscribe. We do this for the love and beauty of action figures. We got more episodes coming up on the channel. And with that being said, until the next time, God bless.